when your immune gets overly sensitive. Hello and welcome back to Healthy Drops. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. I don't want to get sick, but your immune system decides it doesn't care. It's not listening to you, and this is why your immune system gets overly sensitive. Get symptoms when going outside of your house or after being around certain people for too long, like being in a room with cigarette smoke makes you have a headache, or eating in restaurants makes you feel bloated and tired afterwards. Let's figure out why. Hello YouTube fam, once again welcome back to our channel. I hope you're all doing well. When your immune system gets overly sensitive, you get the feeling like if you get a scratch or if you have a small bump and it gets bumped, it's going to explode. When that happens, you need to treat it like a minor infection. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to do that so that it can be treated properly and completely heal itself. First, a poor diet. A poor diet, lack of exercise, and stress can throw your immune system out of balance. This can lead to allergies, autoimmune disease, and even cancer. If you ever felt a cold coming on, you know that feeling when your throat gets sore, your nose begins to run, your eyes start itching, and it feels like a storm is brewing inside your body. This is often the first sign that you are about to get sick. The cause of these symptoms is an imbalance in the immune system. The immune system is overreacting to a foreign invader, a bacteria or virus. In this case, it makes sense for the immune system to respond this way. It's protecting you from a potential threat. Now imagine for a second that instead of feeling cold symptoms occasionally, you suffer from horrible allergy symptoms every day of your life. For many people with allergies, this is the unfortunate reality they face on a daily basis. The reason for this is simple. Their immune system has gone haywire and has become overly sensitive. Excessive alcohol. When your immune system gets overly sensitive, excessive alcohol consumption keeps the immune system in overdrive, which may lead to inflammation and pain. As a result of the immune system's overreaction to food or airborne allergens, people with fibromyalgia syndrome (FMS) often also suffer from other conditions such as irritable bowel syndrome (IBS), chronic fatigue syndrome, and even seasonal allergies or asthma. As a possible side effect of chronic pain, or perhaps as an additional contributing factor to FMS itself, a person with this condition may have trouble getting a restful sleep. Sleep deprivation can intensify the symptoms of FMS, which leads to a vicious cycle where lack of sleep can cause more pain, and the increased pain can cause more sleeplessness. Lack of sleep. We know that when our immune system is overly sensitive, we're more likely to get sick. A new study in mice shows that sleep deprivation can make the immune system overreact to harmless substances, which could be a clue to why people who don't get enough sleep are more susceptible to allergies and asthma. When the mice were exposed to an allergen for the first time, the researchers found their bodies had made antibodies called IgE, which are indicative of an allergic response. In people, these antibodies can lead to itching and swelling. These mice also had higher levels of IgE than control mice did. The researchers then repeated the experiment with 24 mice who were deprived of sleep for 5 days. This group had much stronger reaction. They had 20 times more IgE than the control group. The allergen appeared to activate certain parts of their immune systems more strongly than it did in the well-rested mice. We now know that sleep influences how our immune system responds, said study co-author Ilona Jaspers, professor of environmental medicine at UNC's School of Medicine, in a news release. Obesity. Obesity is not caused by overeating, nor by eating the wrong kinds of food. Obesity is a disease caused by an overactive immune system attacking normal fat tissue. This is why obesity rates have skyrocketed in recent decades, because the typical American diet and lifestyle are designed to make our immune systems go haywire. The culprits are things most of us encounter every day: antibiotics, foods we eat that contain pesticides and other chemicals, and a sedentary lifestyle. All three can trigger an inflammatory response in the system that causes our immune systems to attack normal fat tissue, making us fat and setting us up for a laundry list of health problems. Lack of exercise. The immune system gets overly sensitive and we're not sure why. The key to treating the disorder is to stimulate the immune system, which in autoimmune disease has become overactive and starts mistaking normal body cells for germs. According to some recent research, lack of exercise may be a key factor in triggering the disease. One way of explaining this is that lack of exercise results in a reduction in intestinal permeability and microbial diversity, both of which have been linked to a less responsive immune system. A less responsive immune system leads to an increased rate of overactive responses when faced with harmless triggers like pollen and dander, causing autoimmune disease. So with this, we've come to the end of our video. I hope you liked today's informative video. For more such informative videos related to health, do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.